The gatekeeper exercise is right here on page 146. And the idea here is that many students have difficulty starting tasks or ending tasks, and they can get very distracted while doing their tasks. And the gatekeeper, as we identify it to the children, is you close your eyes and you picture the front of your brain, and all your information is going around. And what the gatekeeper does is he opens and closes the gate for your information flow. When you get upset or anxious, the gatekeeper protects you by closing the gate. And when you're calm and controlled, the gatekeeper opens the gate. And so many times students feel overwhelmed by their emotions, and they don't feel like they can control either the opening or the closing of the flow of their brain and their ideas. So in this way, we give them some control over how their brain is functioning. And so basically they close their eyes and they imagine it. So imagine that a gatekeeper is sitting right in the front of your brain, controlling all the information going in and out. What does your gatekeeper look like? And so the students then describe what their gatekeeper looks like. And then we have the imagine it, then make it, share it, and be it. So now imagine being your gatekeeper. What do you want to tell your gatekeeper? Imagine you're really anxious and you can't think anything anymore. Well, if you want to talk to your gatekeeper and tell them, you know what, I'm okay. You can open the brain, you can open the gate and let the information flow. I can handle it. In the same way, when you're overwhelmed with emotions, the student to say to the gatekeeper, you know what, I'm overwhelmed. I can't think anything. Please close the gate and give me a moment to think about what's going on. And so in this way, they can personify this little gatekeeper in their mind, talk to it as if it's something that is real to them, because this is happening in our brains. Even us as adults, it's happening. And then they can become calmer. Both because there is more of a sense of control. And that's a very important part of the social emotional functioning with students, is feeling like they have some control over what's happening in their being. And so that's one of my favorite ones because it's so simple and most students love it. And I love hearing the gatekeepers that they come up with and describe. So it's a fun exercise. It's quick. You can use it for all sorts of things. Once they've described and identified their gatekeeper, you can urge them sometimes to perhaps it's time to close the gate for a little bit and get control. Or you look like you're stuck. I think the gate's down. Let's ask the gatekeeper to open it and see what kind of ideas you can come. So it really can extend to a lot of situations, both for parents and teachers.